Delay Hour here with Third Movement. I want to bring a video to you guys. I want to talk to you guys today about discipline and the things that you need to do to build up that discipline or to build up the character, who you are. I got 7 things that I said I was going to start the year out doing. That by the end of the year, I want to make sure I kind of like perfect these. I don't I don't know if you can ever perfect it, but that's what you work on. You work on perfecting these 7 things. If you don't have a list, I challenge you to get a list. And if you have a list, it may not be 7 things. It may be something similar. I would say, work on perfecting those lists. And here's just an idea of my list. The 7 things I wanted to focus on this year. The first thing I wanted to do was love God and love people. I want to make a strong effort at loving God as best as my ability, like with everything. I mean, with everything, with my mind, my body, my money, my everything. That means my body. I had to start thinking, okay, it's time for me to eat healthier. It's time for me to be healthier. My money, giving more. I had to become a giving more with my time. I just want to serve God with everything, and then I want to do the same thing with people. I want to give to people more. Not just money, but myself and conversations. Or if some people can be depressed and they just need somebody to talk to. I want to be that. That's what I've been working on. That's been something that I've struggled with. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of us have struggled with. I just naturally love to be myself. Like it's easy for me to go in my room or go at home and just get on my couch and just be with myself, or I go in my room and get on the bed and read a book or surf the internet or anything. Just really get comfortable by myself, and I had to work on that. That's something I want to work on. I want to work on giving myself more to others. Even in the times where I wanted to go home and be comfortable with myself, I said, you know what, I need to go out and find somebody that's hurting, or call up a friend that may be hurting, and just give my time and give myself to them. Um, Give myself to causes and all this. And I'm not trying to brag or boast, but it's just something I'm focused on. The second thing I want to do was be thankful. We can get so caught up in not having the things we want and thinking that we don't have the things we need. I just want to focus on the things that God gave me, the things around me, and I just want to be thankful for them. I just want to be thankful to God. I want to go to God in prayer with Thanksgiving. Not needing anything, but just thanking for everything. Just thanking Him for Jesus. Just thanking Him for me having a job. Something as minute as that. Um, just being more thankful, even to people. When somebody do something for me, I make a conscious effort. Wow, my mouth is so dry. I make a conscious effort to really say thank you, or to be thankful. And I really believe that by being thankful, we'll cut out a lot of stuff that people got all this depression and all these things going around, and I think they just need to be a little more thankful. I think they just need to be thankful to God and thankful to others. The third thing I worked on this year was staying positive. Um, I really believe that what you give out, and this is no other teaching, this is just life principles. What you give out is what you're gonna get in, especially when it comes down to your emotions, especially when it comes down to your everyday. I really believe that if I stay positive, if I greet people positive, if I be around people positive, even in my time that the situation look like it's going crazy, even in the time of discouragement, I believe if I just stay positive and keep my mind focused on God, that you're not promised to not go through things. But if you stay positive, man, you'll find that going through things, or going through the storm, or going through the hard times, it'll be a little easier on you just by being thankful. The fourth thing I wanted to work on was be more uncomfortable. I'm one of those dudes. Like I said, it's easy for me to go home and be by myself and get comfortable. It's easy for me to pick up a piece of technology and just get comfortable and not focus. When I say be more uncomfortable, I mean do things that makes you uncomfortable. I mean, go places that make you uncomfortable. If you don't like to be around a lot of people, go around a lot of people. If you don't like to be around this, go around that. Go around that. Whatever makes you uncomfortable. I know for me, and I'm gonna be very honest with you, I do feel I have to call the ministry, and sometimes just the things that I know I have to do, that God is calling me to do, can make me uncomfortable. So I had to challenge myself, say, I mean, to make me comfortable, make me uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm sorry, to make me uncomfortable. But I say I have to challenge myself to be uncomfortable. Sometimes we have to be uncomfortable. Sometimes we have to go through stuff just to get better. Sometimes we have to have something to take us. Sometimes we have to have somebody to push us in water to learn to swim. And you got to put yourself in an environment that you think you can be uncomfortable, and you will grow. It's kind of like challenging yourself, but challenge yourself to be around things that you're not normally around. Some of you may take this to the extreme and say, "I want to climb a mountain. I'm afraid of fear. I have a fear. I have a fear of heights, and I just want to. It makes me uncomfortable being high. So I want to challenge you with climbing a mountain. That's just too extreme. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Um, Number five is kind of like number one. I want to focus on others, and what I mean by that is really I explained some, but I really want to make sure my life is other focused. When I said focus on others, I should have said servant. I really want to make sure I be a servant to God. I really want to make sure that I serve other people. I really want to make sure that my life be about seeing others get better, seeing others, like, even not focus on myself, but just focus on other people. When I look at the scriptures, I see a lot of people, a lot of the disciples, especially in the New Testament. I see a lot of the disciples. They focus on other people, and Paul said, "You know what? I'm in jail. I'm happy. I just want you to be okay." His focus was on make sure he praying for the other ones, praying for the people out there that were struggling with Christianity while he was in jail. So he was always other focused. Jesus was the epitome of being other people focused, and that's kind of where I'm at now. I just want to make sure I focus on other people. I'm not worried about me, not worried about what I'm going to, because I trust God to take care of that. And then if I'm focused on other people and other people are focused on other people, people will take care of me as I take care of them. That's the picture of what the gospel should be. Is we go out there to give the word and just take care of each other. Just do the work of God, do the things for God, show the heart of God, and just take care of each other, not so much be focused on self. This is a whole nother video, but man, I just hate when I see them things. You got to build yourself up. You got to do this. I'm gonna tell you, man. The people that are most happy, the people with the most problems, they are other people focused. They are focused on helping somebody. They're focused on loving somebody. They're focused on being somebody, being what somebody needs. And then I guess, and then I put for number six, be more accountable. Um, we all mess up. Just because I found Jesus, or just because I do these videos, or just because I'm in my work constantly, or just because I'm doing the things of God, or just because I'm living a life of Christianity, doesn't mean that I'm gonna make mistakes. But what I put for six is be more accountable. When I make the mistakes, own up to the mistakes and try to fix them. Don't just say I'm sorry, but try to fix what I caused wrong. If I hurt somebody, I want to make sure I be accountable to them. Say I did it. I'm sorry, and I need to, whatever I'm gonna do to fix it. So be more accountable. The video going on, so I'm gonna try to hurry these last two along. It says to don't be afraid. I think this year more than anything, I have a lot of things that and this thing is speaking to me as I'm telling you this. I'm not doing too good with this one. I'm being honest. I need your prayer with this one. I'm not doing too good because it's not even so much afraid like a boogeyman afraid, but stepping out there for God or doing the things for God. Just fear that I'm gonna come up short, and it's when I put the focus on me that I'm afraid, and it's when I say, okay, Lord, how am I gonna do this? When I should be saying, Lord, okay, I hear you. I'm gonna trust in you. See, it's about faith. Um, you're gonna have one or another. You're gonna have fear of faith, and right now I'm struggling with okay, Lord, I want to be faithful. I want to be everything you need me to be. But I'm not gonna lie, fear is showing its face right now, and I'm praying and I'm fasting, and I need you guys to pray along with me to get rid of that fear. So these are the 7 things that I've been working on to make myself better. It's halfway point right now, so I'm just going back and saying, okay, I did a good job so far, but I got so much I can go, and sometimes I find myself not focusing on 7. I find myself focused on 1 or 2 of them, and I really need to promote myself to be focused on 7. I would love to hear from you and hear your 7. Leave a comment down below. Let me know everything. We have the website up, thirdmovement.org. You can go down there, and we have a forum page where you can leave prayers, you can leave things that gets conversation started. I will be there to talk with you. We have other people around to talk with you and everything, and we get into a good community. So go check out the website at www.thirdmovement.org. Check that out, and go over to YouTube and comment. Let me know about your 7 things that you're working on, or if you can help me out in a way, let me know of the 7 things that of some way you can help me in this, and just get a conversation. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video and you want more. We have teaching videos, we have blogs, vlogs, we have everything. It's one stop for your Christianity, hopefully, and everything. And we ask you to pray and pray and pray and pray for the ministry. All you guys that's new to the Facebook, I would like to say thanks for liking and welcome. I'm gonna do everything I can in this ministry to help folks and see folks better in Jesus Christ. And I ask you to always be praying, just be praying for the ministry. Today's hour on Third Movement. I'm out.